Welcome to the Sports Card Hustle.
Hey everybody, this is Michael coming to you with another episode on the Sports Card Hustle channel, where we are going to continue. That's right, we are continuing our Topps Project 2020 Artist Spotlight, covering none other than my favorite artist from the project, the man, the myth, the legend, Keith Shore. Now, if you're watching this video, you might have come from either the art world or Topps Project 2020 and the sports card world, and you might just know Keith Shore from some of these iconic Topps Project 2020 cards that he has released this year, such as his Sandy Koufax, his Mark McGwire, his Don Mattingly, his Ichiro, his Frank Thomas, and the card that broke Topps entirely, the card that everybody bought, the Keith Shore Ken Griffey Jr. Now, this card had the highest print run of all of the Topps Project 2020 cards thus far, but who exactly is Keith Shore outside of some of these iconic cards? Well, if you are a beer drinker, you would know that Keith Shore is the man behind the iconic Henry and Sally cartoons behind Mckellar beers. Now, he is an illustrator and art director based out of Pennsylvania, and he's currently, go figure, the art director for Mckellar beers. Now, you can always find more information or just follow along his career on his Instagram right here, and as you scroll down, you can see a variety of different artistic endeavors such as beer, Topps Project 2020 cards, illustrations, and a myriad of other things. Now, that's not the only Instagram, though, that you can follow along to see things that Keith Shore is currently working on, or he has his creative touch behind. You could always head on over to Mckellar Beers Instagram right here, or you can head on over to Mckellar Editions Instagram as well. And as you see right there on the feed, you see something kind of in resemblance to Topps Project 2020, but it's not quite a Topps Project 2020 card. And we are going to get to that very soon, because something you can currently purchase outside of Topps Project 2020 that he has his hand in. Now, you can't talk about Keith Shore and Mckellar beers without showing off a little Henry and Sally. And as you can see right here, you have an iconic Henry and Sally beer design that he has created. And those characters have been really inspirational and noticeable throughout the beer community. My brother is a craft beer fan, and the second I showed him the Keith Shore Ken Griffey Jr. card, he immediately knew it was the guy behind Henry and Sally and Mckellar beers. So that is how distinct Keith Shore's personal style actually is. He is known throughout the beer community, he is known throughout the art community, and now he is widely known throughout the sports card community as well. Now, I want to share a few things with you that I personally like and might purchase for myself, although I'm running out of areas to put art from Topps Project 2020 artists. But this right here is called Taste Buds, and it can be found on McKellar'sEditions.com. It is currently going for $100, and if you like Keith Shore's unique artwork, this is something you can purchase unrelated to Topps Project 2020. It's also something you can purchase for your home bar, or if you're just a beer fan alike, you can definitely add this to your collection, because again, it is called Taste Buds. Now, this thing is currently going for $100 on McKellar'sEditions.com. So if you want to get some more Keith Shore in your art collection or your sports card room, this is definitely an opportunity to do so. It relates more to what he's known for, and that is beers throughout the world. So check it on out at McKellarEditions.com. Again, his Instagram, all the Instagrams I mentioned today, and McKellarEditions.com, if you want to make any purchases, will be linked in the description below. So make sure you check it on out. And if not, no harm, no foul. But we are going to keep rolling because there's a few more things that I want to share with each and every one of you that Keith Shore has personally touched himself or created. We'll never really know. Now this piece, the Black Mug Club, is not affiliated with Topps. It's Henry, and Henry. But as you can see, it definitely takes inspiration from the sports card world and Topps Project 2020. And I really do think this would make a unique piece to add to your sports card collection, even though it's really more art. Now, 5 colors were used in this specific piece of art, and it is numbered to 350 and signed by Keith Shore himself. Now, this thing goes for a pretty penny, so it's gonna cost you, because currently you can buy this piece on McKellarEditions.com for $300. So it's gonna run you a little bit of money, but if you're a sports card collector and you've been collecting Topps Project 2020, I think this is a must-have, especially if you're into Keith Shore specifically. And if you're an art collector that loves Keith Shore's unique designs, I definitely think this is something a little bit against the grain of his usual creations that would make a unique addition to your Keith Shore collection. So either which way, for $300, if you have the money to spend, I think this could be a very unique thing to add to your collection. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm currently considering buying it for myself. Now, last but certainly not least is this 2001 Turquoise Edition Ichiro. Now, it's very similar to the Topps Project 2020 Ichiro card that he did create, but this one is signed by Keith Shore himself in turquoise, and it is numbered to 20. Now this is a very unique thing if you're collecting Topps Project 2020 and Keith Shore specifically to add to the collection. It does cost a pretty penny, coming in at just around, or actually not just around, it comes in at exactly $500. So it's not cheap, but it can be found on McKellarEditions.com. And it does come with a certificate of authenticity. Again, if you're into Keith Shore, if you're into Topps Project 2020, there are some unique things you can buy to add to your collection. Some of them we've shared right here. You can also buy Mckellar beers and collect the cans as well. So there's a lot of entryways into collecting Keith Shore, and I hope this has given you some insights on just how to do so. Now, Keith Shore is someone I personally love in Topps Project 2020. Loving the artwork he's putting out there. It stands out in a league of its own. It's very unique, to say the least. And I'm very excited to see what else he is going to do going forward with the project. Now, if you like this video, my friends and family, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, because it really helps me out with YouTube. Lets other Topps Project 2020 fans, other sports card collectors, other sports card investors, other art collectors, and Keith Shore fans know that this video is for each and every one of them too. So give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Really do appreciate it, my friends. I hope you have enjoyed this Topps Project 2020 Artist Spotlight on none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Keith Shore. I hope you enjoy collecting more of the cards going forward and supporting the artists outside of the project. Until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. I appreciate each and every one of you, and peace.